Hola, welcome back. So guys, there are many out there who really impress me. But out of all of those, shy people are the ones who couldn't speak in public, those who used to get very nervous amongst a group of or a bunch of people. And these people, when such people actually work hard on themselves and when they come out of their comfort zones, groom themselves properly in a way to become more confident and more strong. And such individuals are the ones who really impress me a lot. They not only impress me, but they teach me much more than what they do. After meeting and observing such people, so I ended up meeting a couple of them. They told me their tips and their life lessons, that the way they had and they commenced their journey to become the confident people that they were. So today you have joined me, Meera, on Skillopedia, where we are going to learn skills to overcome shyness and social nervousness, or anxiety as they call it, to become strong and confident individuals. Let's get started, guys. Today I'm going to start with the phrase, let your actions speak louder than your words. Now usually, shyness is something that ends up restricting your freedom, right? So it could be freedom of actions, it could be your body language when you're too guarded and too closed and too shut, where you shut people outside and you don't let other people in. Here in this method and with the help of this phrase, we are going to try to do two things, okay? First, we're going to try acting to portray confidence with our body language. Something like the way you see in this image, right? So guys, now social science and researchers have proven that when you take control of your body language, even if it means to fake it for yourself, so if I'm someone who stands like this, but I learn to stand like this, you slowly and eventually start believing in it and become that person and become that confident just by practicing to act. And I think that's great work by researchers and indeed helpful. Now, there's another thing that I spoke of. Confidence comes with practice. I mean, I still get butterflies in my stomach when I have to go on stage and perform in front of an audience. Well, to think about it, that's fine. I do get butterflies, you could get butterflies, and social confidence is the same thing. Interacting with new people is the same thing. You will feel nervous in the beginning, but do not avoid these conversations, just face them, guys, okay? Practice to stand and sit confidently, even if you don't want to participate in the beginning. Just by being a part of it and not running away is going to help you a lot. Keep doing this until you overcome this particular part where you end up avoiding new conversations, okay? Now, in this strategy, you will jump off the cliff. Oh, no. That's not what I would ask you to do literally. You know that. Try new things is all I am saying. Overcoming shyness is all about getting out of your comfort zone, just like pushing yourself right out. A friend of mine who used to go for therapy sessions was once advised by his therapist, and she said, and I will tell you that, I'll tell you what happened to him. So he was such a shy person and a guy. He was, yes, you heard me right, he's not anymore. He couldn't even talk to girls and he couldn't even speak in public in front of 10 people. Now, during this therapy, he was told to do something that made him super uncomfortable. What was that? That was dancing. Yes. Now, he was made to join a salsa dance class, right? But this got really extremely uneasy and uncomfortable for him. Imagine his state of mind, okay? So he can't talk to girls and he cannot dance and he's put in a couples dance class. Now that is super crazy, okay? So of course his teacher knew about it, so that was fine. He made mistakes, But finally, he completed 2 stages, that's elementary and intermediate, and did pretty decent. So he had to, in his final dance, ask for a partner. And then he asked a girl to become his partner for their small dance show. He overcame his shyness to talk to a girl. And slowly and steadily, he did that. Would you believe if I tell you that today both of them are married? That's true. Now, since that day, he believed, and he started believing that stepping out of his comfort zone made him even stronger. So all you out there, just don't be afraid. You will always learn new lessons from the new things you try, okay? Even if you fail, you have learned something, right? So join a book club, guitar club, take on a difficult task or a project, yeah? Learn a new skill if you want to, like I said, go for a piano class or a guitar class or karate. Even if you fail in that task, you have won in getting out of your comfort zone. It is a win-win situation, you guys, to move from shyness to learn something and becoming confident. While doing these things, do not forget your own voice, right? Let your voice and ideas be heard. For that, you must practice talking. Don't be worried if people are going to like you or not, or what you say or not. So, hear me out. There are 7.6 billion people in the world today. It is impossible to make everyone happy or everyone to get to like you. That, in fact, is a good news. You can stop worrying about it, right? Start practicing speeches, jokes, and stories. Maybe just first alone, stand in front of the mirror, the old technique. Copying someone while watching their videos is a great way to do such a thing. And then grab every single opportunity that comes your way. Be more expressive at work, with friends, with strangers as well. Yeah? Don't be busy worrying if they're going to like your ideas or jokes. Just worry about your thing, that is overcoming shyness. Right? That's your first step. So speak your mind and engage yourself. You can do this. Nervousness and shyness should not hold you back, okay? And make you stay quiet, right? Life is too short to keep quiet, you guys. So go ahead. Now, think about it. Only superheroes need to wear a mask. So they wear one because they don't want people to know. And to be frank, I ask, why not? So that's the thing, guys. Show the world who you are. Do not be afraid to showcase your own individual self, the way you are, the way you talk. Half of the time, we pretend to be someone we are not, just because, people should like you and you want people to like yourself. I mean, people are going to judge anyways, no matter what you do. So let them judge the real you and let them judge the real me instead, right? That means make yourself more vulnerable. Practice doing this with the people you trust. That's how you can start. And you are the people you're close to. It is possible, right? That the more you act like your own self, the closer you feel to others and the people you trust. And you can really make stronger bonds and meaningful bonds with these people. And this in itself will lead you to self-confidence and a sense of freedom. Freedom from being yourself and freedom from being someone else. A small example for you guys. I used to hide from people that I'm not that good in mathematics, I always thought that was shameful and that other people will point fingers at me and judge me for not being that good in mathematics. So I was busy hiding that I'm bad at it the whole time. And that took me a while to explore things that I'm good at because I was busy doing the other things. And then when I actually started mentioning, whenever required, of course, you won't believe it. Half of the people I met actually had the same problem. And I couldn't believe it myself that they were bad in maths just the way I was. But at least I was confident enough by then to showcase what I was good at because I had slowly acquired that, right? Well, that's what we want to do with ourselves. Let others see the real you. Just be real, be you, be genuine. It's going to be fine, and people will appreciate who you are at the end of the day. Try to work your way with small talks. Not everybody is born with social confidence, right? So athletes too get nervous, footballers get nervous. To be frank, they have the whole stadium looking at them for a fixed minute, for a fixed time span, right? So like 40 minutes, 50 minutes, and they are supposed to play a game. But who says that you are supposed to talk for a continuous 10 minutes in any conversation? It's not a compulsion, right? So try and engage people in short and small sentences like, hope you had a good weekend. Hey, what's for lunch? Hi, would you mind if I joined you? So yesterday's game was neck and neck, right? Great performance. You have raised the bar for all of us. You're basically engaging everyone in small talks, and you don't have to be conversing with them for a long period of time. If you're standing in a line at a cash counter, after you're done, wish the person behind you, just say, have a wonderful day ahead. Something, such a small sentence can actually boost your confidence, right? So if someone is sitting alone, ask for permission probably to join them. May I join you? Or, hey, is this seat taken? It doesn't have to be in a creepy way or a harmful way, or not always romantically, right? But it can be a nice, harmless gesture. Talking to strangers has so many benefits in itself. You can make new friends. Even if you don't want to, that's fine. You have already put yourself out there and you have become more confident than who you are, right? So don't put this tag as forever shy. Just put yourself out there in the world first. All these things will slowly enhance your social skills and kill your shyness till a certain level, making you charming and unique as a personality. Try to use these strategies, and I am so sure that you will succeed in gaining confidence and social confidence, right? Thank you so much for watching me here on Skillopedia. I will be back very soon with another interesting topic just for you guys. Until then, keep practicing, keep smiling. This is me, Meera, signing off. Ciao.